Hello, hello. Here we go. Hello, my little voidlings. I hope you all aren't causing too much trouble on this Monday. Mama's feeling still a little under the weather. But we have Sprite, we have Theraflu, we have water. If you hear screaming in the back, that would be my cat. I assure you, that pampered little prince is not being tortured. He's just displeased at the lack of attention. He firmly believes he is the center of my universe, and normally he would be right. But right now, we are streaming. So, it's good to be back, King. I missed you all when I was away. Nikki has absolutely been like, you should probably go back to bed. And I've been like, that might be an idea, but I'm just gonna curl on the couch and game. So I might as well curl up and game with my favorite people. The only difference is we might not go as long today. I don't know if I can make it all the way to Nikki's stream later today, which, by the way, Nikki T will be streaming later tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, with her Claire Obscure run. So make sure you show up for that, because that will be an absolutely lovely time. Okay, where did I leave off, y'all? Appreciate you. Is there a particular reason why you are redeeming like 15 billion drinks?
Visitors to our city, by order of the regent,
I'm
the
hydrating.
is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No
There's only so much I can hydrate, y'all.
Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Okay. So, in really good news that just makes me happy, whee! I don't know where I'm going. I'm just making this up as I go. I discovered, I was looking for my PS3, and while I have not found my PS3, I found my new PS3 because I'm the kind of person that when a console goes down. Oh, that's for when the bike gets here. Got it. I'm the kind of person that when a new console gen comes out, I get a fresh one of the old one, because originally PlayStation, if you all didn't know this, for you youngins, when PlayStation moved from the PS3 to the PS4, they did not make it backwards compatible, y'all. And my comfort game is Fallout 3. I need the dulcet tones of Three Dog to like soothe my soul. So I was like, well, I'm getting another PS3 in case this one breaks. How many of them are there? Okay, there's loot there, that's important. There's one there. I feel like I'm missing one. Ah, there you are, fucker. You thought I wasn't gonna see you, bitch. I'm gonna totally see you. All right, we gotta make this quick and clean. He doesn't move, it looks like.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period.
Yes, I was like, I am absolutely going to get another PS3 so that when this one breaks, I still have a PS3 so I don't lose my comfort game. And here's the irony of it all. So I open up the PS3 and I'm like, yay team, it's a brand spanking new one in the box, this'll work. Get it all set up, good to go. And then I immediately go grab Fallout 3, the Game of the Year edition, because again, that is my self-soothing game. That is the game. And I opened the box, and the fucking disc is not in the box, and I just about started crying as a grown woman. And Nikki can tell you, I totally texted her and was like, no! How did this happen? So now I'm gonna probably have to find it on eBay or find my original PS3, because who knows where the hell that went. And so now I'm playing Dragon Age by myself, which is fine, because that's my other comfort game, is Dragon Age Origins Awakening. I still intend to stream that on Mondays. So like once we finish Dishonored, we're gonna do Dishonored 2, and then I want to do Dragon Age Origins to remind everybody about what Dragon Age used to be before Veilguard fucked it all up, which I still pretend Veilguard did not happen. I'm like, the game does not exist. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, what is your route, sir?
Stupid goddamn.
All right, please hold. Mama's got to concentrate for a second. Boop. Loot. Chokehold.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
He's over that way. And he's going to come this way. There you are. I see your little head. So yes. And I asked in the Discord, for those of you who are... Sorry, to pick up the thread of conversation, I stopped so I could figure out what I was doing with these people. I asked in the Discord, for those of you who have played Dragon Age Origins, what's your favorite background? And I think I saw someone in the chat. Come on, honey, turn around. I'm just curious for everybody in the Twitch chat. Have you played Dragon Age Origins? Boop. Hey, homie. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay. I'm curious, did the game save my cuddle pile? Oh my god, y'all! The nap pile is still here. Okay, hold on, I have to get his friend. I don't want them napping alone.
Citizens, visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is allowed.
Come here, baby.
Caldwin's Bridge.
I'm gonna go put you with your buddies.
Lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's
So
Bridge.
Kay, you do, you like the mage opening every time.
Tomorrow morning at sunrise.
And then... There we go. All right, everybody's in their nap puddle. Much better. Okay. The mage origin is really fun. There's a lot happening there, and it's a great setup thematically for the overarching back and forth within the Dragon Age universe. And it gives you a very, very distinct perspective. The dwarven politics are wild honestly. For the Dwarven Origins, whether you're running, because you either can do the Commoner or the Noble. And God, when I did the Dwarf Noble Origin, I had such a moral conflict, y'all, because of, you know, of what happened there, and then your decision on who to put in the throne, and do you keep it in the family, do you put Haruman on it, and it's just, God, that it was I debated back and forth so long on that.
Citizens and visitors to our
It was wild for me.
No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge.
And then and of course for the elves, I think the alienage opening,
Curfew will end tomorrow morning.
the alienage opening is probably one of the roughest I've seen. I mean, the alienage opening is just harrowing with what technically happens, how they're treating elves, etc., etc. I send you back. Clean up after yourself, everybody. Make sure you clean up after yourself. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Okay, perfect. Bump. I desire loot. Make an offering to the loot gremlin game. It's devastating. The city elf is absolutely devastating as an opener. You're just like, holy fuck. Whoop. You see nothing, sir. And the other, I think the most brutal openings for me actually are the city elf and then the human noble. I mean, what happens to the Kuzlins is fucked. Oh, damn it. Sir, your buddy just saved you, which is, I think, the whole point of a patrol, but still. Fucked me up.
Citizens and visitors to our
It's so good. It's so hard to choose.
The curfew is now
But I end up more often than not, to be absolutely real, more often than not, I will either end up playing as the human noble or the, hold on one sec.
tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Come here, baby. Mama's gonna make it feel so good. Mama's gonna give you that nap you were denied by corporate. Come here. There we go. Break time. Yeah, please hold. I have to put him to sleep. Okay. Sip of tea. Can I drink you yet? No, you're still too hot. Okay, sip of Sprite. The ones I keep going back to are the human noble, the the mage background, and then the noble dwarf. Those are the three I constantly return to every time. Okay. I hear you, sir. Curiosity here. I can get up there. Fascinating. Boop. Okay. What direction are you going in? Hello. Take a nap. You work too hard. Okay. Here. Loot. Yes. Give me loot. But they're all so brilliant, the openings. But those are the three I always keep going back to. Here, honey. Come with me. I just did something. I'm not certain what I did. But I did something. I was like, what, was I even supposed to come this way? I don't even remember. Here we go. There we go. Nap puddle! You two can have a nice little nap there. King. King. King Honey. Is there a particular reason why you can't seem to go a day without somehow stabbing yourself, burning yourself, giving yourself a concussion, setting your heart off? Like, Mama's 3 steps are putting you in a hamster ball for your own safety. No, baby, you're not stupid. Okay, but what did that do? Is this supposed to be down or up? Like, I have so many questions. I think this is supposed to be down. Was it? Was the heart my fault, really? How can something be my fault when I was just giving my good boy what he asked for? Remember? You wanted it. You asked for it, and I gave it to you. And how could I not, King? My sweet little pipsqueak. I think this is supposed to be down. Because we turned it down there. It seems silly to, like, put it up over here. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Aw, King baby, but you love it when I'm mean. Oh dear. Oh god, that almost ended horribly. Okay, he's taking a nap. But I get a bone charm, bitches. The Lord Regent is a shriveled prick and a liar. I love that. Love that. I agree. Absolutely. 100%. Okay, what else is in here? Anything else? Okay, cool. So we found this neat little room. I have no idea where I'm going. I have completely forgotten how to play this game and what my point was. Okay, turns away from the screen out of respect. Don't run away, children. All are welcome in the void.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the
Excellent topic change, Frost. Highly approve. Let's see, what's my favorite quest? Oh god. Let me think. Lord, where am I going? What am I doing? What is my name? I think it is correct to put this down. I think that won't fuck me in the long run. So, we're just gonna leave this down. Enchantment! As a Kuzland, the quest where I get to fucking kill Howe, Arl Howe, love it. Viscerally, emotionally, it's right up there with hitting the Renegade option for Kai Lang and Mass Effect. Like, die, motherfucker. Let's see. Overall favorite quest line. Oh god, they're so hard. Cause like, the Tower quest line is fabulous, and it gives you such an understanding of why the Rite of Annulment exists, and tranquility and the fear behind it. Because you see, it's a build across the three. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hello, everyone. My name is Mama Void, and BioWare games are my special interest. On today's topic, Mama's about to fucking info dump on Dragon Age. I hope you all enjoy. So, as I was saying, Dragon Age up until, yeah, I think we're done here. Go to the drawbridge. So Dragon Age narratively, again, we're not going to discuss fucking Veilguard, because they just brutalized and did a bunch of stuff, and I'm not, and I've seen enough. I haven't played it, but I don't need my joy destroyed by a bunch of people who didn't want to respect the lore and everything that was built over 3 fucking games. That aside. So, speaking solely to Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and then into Inquisition. Inquisition is a payoff, is the payoff of the ongoing Mage versus Templar debate, which is, of course, civil liberty versus civil security on an overarching narrative analysis theme. So with 1, they give you the Tower, and you get to go through all the blood magic, the abominations, the chaos, the death, all of it. And they really cement home, like, why this is horrible, why this is bad, and why there is such fear and restriction surrounding mages and the Fade and all that shenaniganry, right? And then you go into 2. First, I'm going to take your purse, then I'm going to put you to sleep. I'm civilized about this. Then in 2, you get the complete opposite, because 2 shows you what happens when Templars have no fucking limits. And they literally just start tranquilizing mages for coughing. It goes completely out of control in the opposite direction. So this is when civil liberty is absolutely, completely over-restricted. And then you hit in 3. Thank you, Thomas, for making my thumbnails. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna stop my story because Nikki Lord just dropped in the chat, and I'm afraid Nikki's gonna have to come back because ain't nobody gonna give a shit about what I have to say. So come on back from the smoke. Where's the heart? Okay, so we've got Rune. Love that for me. Hey, Nikki, can you get into mod mode and, like, bop the bot on the face? Ooh, we don't have a key. Okay, fine. We don't have a key. That's never stopped me before, and it will not stop me now. Oh, sir. Oh, sir. First off, your eyesight is deplorable.
What?
Okay, what the f... Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna reload. Okay,
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett.
Okay, let me take a sip.
Even a wealthy man like you... It's the City Watch. Gangs are cutting throats, smashing windows
Actually, hold on.
left and right.
I will go back
And
to
the
deep diving
weepers,
in a second.
Excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
That's how I feel at the moment. I could have probably done that stealthier, but eh. No, I'll try it because I want to try and get Ghost. This is me just being sick and lazy. I want to try and get Ghost. Anyway, so where was I? Ah, yes. So the first two games are literally designed. Welcome. The first two games are literally designed to give you the two sides of the argument,
Well now, Mr.
and you get to
Pratchett,
see both sides at their
man like you
absolute
needs the City Watch.
worst.
Gangs
So
are
when
cutting
you hit
throats and smashing
3,
windows left and right.
the
And
idea
weepers,
is that's when you
excuse me,
make
plague
your
victims
decision
are worse. Are
about
you saying
whose
the Lord
side you
Regent is
agree
wrong
with.
for imposing
And the
curfew?
funny thing is,
It won't do you any good to bait.
the decision...
But don't worry, I'll be fine.
Iris!
Smart man can come out ahead.
Welcome to the stream. The thing is, if you didn't play Origins or if you didn't play 2, then Inquisition, that decision between the mages and the Templars loses some of its emotional weight. You don't fully understand what it means. You don't understand why the obsession with the repression. You don't understand, you don't have a full grasp on that right of tranquility and what it does to them. Like, it's because you don't see what they did in 2, where just people you were meeting every day suddenly just gone. Well, not gone. They're there physically, they're dead spiritually. Because you don't get to see towards the end of, especially when in 3, when they fully uncover the whole lore behind the Rite of Tranquility and what's going on. It's just, you lose some of it. Because if you only play 2 and you never played 1, you're gonna think the Templars are out of their ever-loving skull. And if you've only played 1 and you never played 2, you're gonna think the mages are just absolutely need to be locked away in a fucking cave. So the 2 are meant to bookend and then come into 3. And the funny thing is I absolutely agree with the mages. I am pro-mage, 9 Ways from Sunday. But in my canon Inquisition runs, I don't save the mages. Hi, Laquan! Now, let me explain why, as I just keep talking. I'm sure this is fascinating. So here's why in Inquisition I do not save the mages. In my canon run, I've done both plays. I've done the Templar run, I've done the mage run in Inquisition. I will do the Templar run every single time. Why? It's really easy. Because the Chantry doesn't want you to admit this one key fact, which is, welcome back, sir. Come out to the balcony. Be blind. I love that for you. Mages are absolutely a part of nature. You could kill every single mage today. Done. Gone. And one will be born tomorrow. They will always come back. That's just it. I mean, that's the game. The mages are a part of nature. They're part of the natural order. Good. That's how you were supposed to go down the first time, bitch. Now I have to find a proper place to put you to sleep. Oh, good, a bed. Come here. Templars are made. I believe I've read this before, but I will read it again just to be certain. The Isle of Morlaix. It is said that the history of Morlaix is as colorful as a quilt made from all the flags ever flown and all the clothes ever worn. The land itself hides from the sun under a layer of clouds, and thick gray moss hangs from the trees, but the spirit of the people who live in Morlaix dances like the firelight. Among the people, the love of good food and drink is legendary, with stews and roasted meat, dishes most often used to fight off the cold and the dreariness. The nation has a rich tradition of poets, musicians, and philosophers, even among the poorest folk. Intellectual tomes and bar songs alike were often penned in Morlaix. A late entry into the empire, the Morlaix insurrection is still a sore point for many natives, and independence is a proud character trait among the people. Yes, dearest, I do. I started one, but I started a Resident Evil thumb that you can take a look at and make decisions about. I will not be sad if you don't like the start of it. It's fine. No, really, just do you, boo. But where was I? Ah, yes. Templars are made. They're not born. In the literal sense. I mean, we can always do the joke, you know, people are born, you're born to something. You're born to the... Remember that the truth is in the paintings. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets. Continue until you see an anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse and the truth will be revealed to you. Ah, that must be the, gimme. That must be the code to the safe, I wonder. Yes, that must be the code to the safe. You can be, you know, I was born to be this, I was born to be that, but in the quite literal sense, mages are born. That connection to the Fade is natural born. It's the Templars have to be made that way. They have to go through delirium. They got to go through training and delirium and la 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 la. So here's the thing. It's tragic what happens to the mages in Redwall, and it almost feels like a writer lost their mind because they suddenly took Fiona, who was fucking brilliant, and made her incredibly stupid. Like, I don't understand her decision process. And Madame de Fer is absolutely right when she's like, God, she must have been in her dotage. Because the decisions Fiona made are just, they make no logical sense for, we make no logical sense about her choices at all. For someone who like was the lover of the king and, you know, did all these things politically and stuff to make that decision, to sell themselves to Tevinter, it seemed very out of character for the Fiona they have built up over the course of the games and the stuff that you learn. Hi, Iris. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate you deciding to follow in the midst of my BioWare info dump. narratively it makes no decision. Characterly, it doesn't make sense. But we're gonna put all that aside. They made the decision. Those mages could have backed out at any time, especially once the Inquisitors showed up. And you do have one that technically does back out, and I wish there was a way to sway more away from that party. But again, it's a tragedy. They suffer, what happens to them after Redwall, but it was a decision they made. It was an autonomous decision that they made. And we've read The Young Prince of Tavinia. Oh, thank God, another one of those. Follow the pictures. Okay, hold on. Looting, and then I've got to follow a treasure map here. Woo! Ooh, love that for me. Are we at street level now? I don't think we're at street. Oh, yes, we are. We are at street level, I think. Oh, no, we're still up. Got it, we're still up. So, yes, tragedy, they die, but more mages will be born. It's the hard, ruthless calculus of war. Thank you, Shepard. But the other key thing is it is noted by Dorian in Inquisition that the Tevinter Templars were never taught that sealing magic that Ferelden Templars do, where they cut off a mage's magic, where they're able to stun you for a second and you disrupt your mana flow. Tevinter Templars were never taught that. And that makes total sense because Tevinter is run by mages, and the last thing mages want is a Templar that can actually keep them in check. So they nerfed their own Templars. So between the fact that if the Templars die at the Redoubt, if all the lieutenants go, you devastate. You absolutely devastate the entire order. You lose a key skill that you could use against the Templar mages, the Tevinter Templars that get turned into the Red Templars. I will take your war medal, sir. Loot. Ooh, rewire tour. I will take that. So from a tactical standpoint and from a philosophical standpoint, the Templars are the correct decision. The Ferelden Templars can suppress magic, which works against the corrupted mages and the corrupted Templars. 2, you preserve the training and knowledge that the Ferelden Templars possess. Also, the Templars have a greater resistance to demonic possession. They are still able to be possessed through Red Lyrium, but also, taking us all the way back to Dragon Age Origins, and the DLC... Hold on a sec. You'll remember that the Wardens, who were not mages, some were, but some were not, were also corrupted by the demon being sealed in that old keep. And the frustration I have with the Chantry is that they go, we have to suppress the mages because they have a connection to the Fade. True, they do, but fun fact, so does everybody. The Fade is where everyone goes. The Fade is where everyone goes when they dream or when they die. So it's not necessarily that mages are the only one with a connection to the Fade. It's that they have a stronger connection to the Fade and are more susceptible to being possessed by demons. Absolutely fair. But that's the same as me saying, hey, because I'm a pasty-ass white girl, I'm more susceptible to getting sunburned than all you lovely folks with melanin in your skin. Does that mean I should never go outside? No. It just means this is something I should be cautious of, and I need SPF 10,000 to make sure I don't turn into a lobster in 30 seconds or less. Bless the Irish, Welsh, British, Scandinavian, absolute European mutt that my bloodline is, that was like, hey, we could go down south and get some melanin, but why would we do that? My people are the people of no sun, a fuck ton of snow, and a fuck ton of rain. That's where I come from. Like, it was hysterical when I decided to dye my natural hair a different shade of red. And suddenly everybody went from, hey, are you sick, to, oh my God, you're Irish. And I'm like, guys, we need to talk about this. It should not have taken a slight darkening of my hair for you all to be like, no, she's meant to be that pasty. Like, I don't, Nikki tans, y'all. I don't tan. I pine for summer because I become opaque. Like, I'm translucent most of the year. I could be an anatomy doll in a biology class. Like, would you like to learn about the vein system? As you can see, underneath my skin is the entire blood network. Okay, safe. Shipyard, what was it? The secret is the shipyard, right? Mission clues. Mission items. Notes. Way to starts crowded streets. So, crowded streets, anchored whaling, slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse. Whaling ship, slaughterhouse. Hold on. Okay, anchored whaling ship, obviously. Slaughterhouse. All right, chat. We're looking for a slaughterhouse. Shadowfax, hey. Okay, is it up? It's probably up. Okay, anchored whaling ship. No, because up is on the roof. Where is this slaughterhouse, y'all? Shadowfax, you might as well... Shadow, you legitimately might as well just be like, who's your daddy? Though it is king, so it should be more like, who's your gay? Where is this slaughterhouse?
You will not outlive me. I will see the summer and the winter after that. None of you will be remembered. I will not remember any of you.
You have some feelings, sir. Right, y'all. Maybe I go over the thing. Ratchet warehouse. Maybe I just go up and over. No, but I feel like I'm no, it's an entirely different building. I am leaving loot behind. Where is the slaughterhouse? Where is the slaughterhouse? Because there's the anchored whaling ship. Like, I'm not crazy. Crowded streets, continue until you see the anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse, and the truth will be revealed to you. That's the anchored whaling ship, but where was the crowded streets as the start point? Am I going up or am I going down? These are the important questions, y'all. I am not leaving this house until I get in this safe. I fucking refuse. The entire Citadel DLC, Frost, is the answer to that question. It's not just one quest. It is the entirety of the Citadel DLC. Also tangoing with Garrus. Like, that was the highlight. Slaughterhouse, 3. Ooh, 3. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Slaughterhouse is 3. So 3, hold on, 3. Y'all, this is what happens when you play and you're like mildly feverish. 7. 7, 3. What's the start point? It was crowded streets, right? Crowded streets, crowded streets, crowded streets. 3, 7, 7, 3. No, it was 7, 3, right? That's 7. Yeah, 7, 3. Where's the crowded streets? You, come here. Actually, you know what? 2 is good enough to be going on with. Right? No, 7 is the last one. My bad. I need to drink more Theraflu. Please hold. Drink some Theraflu. What? No, I was correct. I was correct. Okay, wait, because it's Slaughterhouse is last. Slaughterhouse was last and Slaughterhouse was a 3. I was right. I had this right originally, and then I doubted myself. Lord, save me today. There we go. Give me my rune. Thank you. I was like, bitch, don't even. Do not even fuck with me on this. Okay. Boop. And then I want to go across. Okay. Where was I? I was just talking randomly about BioWare and Dragon Age. But yes, so I always do the Templars. Because logically, it just... If you follow the logic, I don't understand why you wouldn't. If you don't, they're gonna disappear. The entire order gets destroyed. And you lose those techniques. Again, the mages will be born, and it's not every mage that's dead, it's just the Redwall mages. Which is tragic, but, like, workable. And they made that decision. Actions have consequences, y'all. It's shitty, but they do. Okay. This will help. Boop. I will take that bread. Alright, that poor man needs a nap. And I'm gonna give it to him. Yeah, sir, you really need a nap. Don't worry. Mama's coming. Mama's gonna help. I am. It's just, unfortunately, corporations don't care about you. And I would like to hold on to my sleeping darts, sir, so I'm afraid this is going to be an aggressive cuddle. But it's for your own good. Come on, start walking. Here we go. See? Everything's better now. Take a nap. I mean, Here, I'm gonna put you on the bed. Have a just little nap. Little nap. There you go. Just a little nappy poop. And you'll feel better. I understand you're really stressed. Journal entry, part 1. 19th day, month of seeds. What will I do? She left and took her things. Back to her family, as if that will help. The plague will get us all. 3rd day, month of nets. I've been offered work on one of the whaling boats. I'll be leaving this place at last. Later, I will find a place in Tivia, to the north. The winters are cold there. No rats, no plague. 28th day, month of nets. Last day of the month. My fortunes have turned. I found something. Shiny, shiny, and old. Looks like whale bone, which is supposed to be lucky. The consequences absolutely hurt. I'm not denying that. Which, by the way, y'all, if you have not actually done the Redwall Mages quest, do it. It is...
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
I love Void Daddy. Okay. Journal entry, part 2. 6th day, month of rain. My cousin Emil is coming soon, bringing a bird to roast. I'm going to see if any of the shops are still open. Maybe I can buy apples or some potatoes. 10th day, month of rain. I put my whalebone carving on a shelf, but I could not see it from some parts of the room, so I made a little pedestal for it. It looks nice in the candlelight. 15th day, month of rain. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams, it makes sounds like the wind through a broken window. On some nights, the wind sounds like a voice. I was supposed to go to the docks to ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago. King. Screamers who think Viper is hot don't get to judge me on my outsider love. Enjoy Viper, let me have the outsider. I think that's a fair trade. Journal entry part 3. 18th day, month of rain. My cousin came, but we fought over it. When I came into the room, he was holding it. I screamed at him and we fought. Now I'm filled with remorse. 26th day, month of rain. He's still sitting in the corner across from the candles. He was a thief. 2nd day, month of wind. I wonder how he knew about it. Coming to dinner was a trick. Maybe he told others. 7th day, month of wind. Barricades in the halls outside. It's safe now. 11th day, month of wind. The watch came, taking people away. The neighbors. Someone in the building has the rat plague. Gone now. It promises to protect me. Each night, it promises. Laquan, honey, I hope you're having a better day. We're sending you all the Zane love. Alright, so they're all napping. Well, he's napping and he's dead. Alright, any more rooms? No, I have found those goodies, so. He's asleep. I've looted that. Ooh. But there's stuff and things over there. How do I get stuff and things over there? Ooh. Tuna fish. Whoa! Corvo, you were getting a little too excited. How do I enter this house? This is a question I possess. Ooh! Another down. Corvo, I don't know why you did that. That was a little creepy. Boop. Loot. Hemlock essence. Oh, honey, I understand you didn't wanna. You took that way out, and I respect that. I absolutely respect it. Nikki, to be fair, one day you turned and looked at me and said, I collect favors like Pokemon. So yes. I learned a long time ago to kiss the ring of the mob boss. Like, I don't fuck around. Oh, that reminds me, I found an image of Caleb that I need to send to King. Oh, it's gonna be good. We might not hear from King for a while, though. I think I need to go down. Boop. Are you hungry, little ratties? Will you eat me? There is loot. How do I get the loot? Aha! That is how I get the loot. No loot left behind, bitches! Hydrate, everybody. Okay. All right, there was that one. There was other loot. How do I get to the other loot? This is the... Ah, see? Loot. Loot. Oh, a map. That's fine, we can look at the map. Boop. Ooh, white rat. Interesting.
What the fuck are you looking at?
First off, who the fuck is talking? Oh. Oh, you're bottleneck boys or something. Got it. I was going to be like, who mouthed off to me? Okay. I want to check that window real quick before we carry on, my wayward son. Whee! Quick little check. Rewire tool, medicinal herbs. I will find all the loot. Oh, you had a bad day. Card scoreboard game. Jack Quitley. Needless to say, Quitley was pissed off. That, or Jack is a sore-ass loser. When he finally lost, he couldn't take it anymore. Or somebody was cheating. That is also very valid. There's a lot of interpretations from that little note. I'll leave it for you to fantasize. Or headcanon. Whichever terminology that you use. I also realized that I pretty much woke up, fed my cat, and like, was a good pet parent. Grabbed my drink, sat down to stream, and I haven't eaten anything. So now I'm just munching on jelly beans.
Got anything to
Oh,
smoke?
kids, don't be like mama.
Chopper.
Nikki, dearest, darling, platonic love of my life. You've always been in your mob era. I don't really know what the fuck you're talking about. You've been in your mob era since college. Let's spend some time. Let's have some fun. Okay. Bend. Unbend. Haha. I feel like a god. Did I need to do that? No. But as I said, children, nap time is really important, and there are a lot of people here who are not getting proper nap time. So sometimes you have to be aggressive about it. God, I'm eating jelly beans. It's fine. And drinking Theraflu. Anything in the trash bin? Nope. Hey, Thug. Take a nap. There we go. Boop. And I've even protected you from the rats. I'm an amazing Good Samaritan. I really am, y'all. Okay. I have miso salmon that I made and some sweet potato puffs that I could reheat, but I'll do that after the stream. It'll be fine. Ooh, processed whale oil. Sokolov elixir. Ooh. Slackjaw's shipment note. Here's the elixir you need to sell on Caldwin's Bridge this week. When we've moved everything, bring the money back to the distillery. I'll give you your cut and next week's shipment. If you're too dumb and you get caught, throw the elixir in the river so that they can't give it to Sokolov. I don't want him figuring out what we're doing. Then throw yourself into the river too. Slackjaw. I'm curious. Do we think someone has thrown themselves in the river? Way too funny. Okay. Let us continue our journey. Levy, welcome to the stream. Also, hi, Kara, by the way. I don't know if I remembered to say hi when I saw you earlier, so in case I forgot, because I really don't remember the last 30 seconds, like a little guppy. Hi! Yes, I think I understand what they're doing. I think I understand what they're doing. Hi, little ratty. Is there any loot over here? 'Cause I will loot everything. Especially if it's not nailed down. Give me all the loot, all the loot, all the loot. Give me all the loot. Okay. Ooh, you sneaky bitch. Alright, we got 2 over there. Blow off Choffer.
No, stupid goddamn numbers.
Oh, I would really like some sour cream and onion chips. That sounds amazing. Or sour cream and cheddar chips, also a good decision. Alright, how do I deal with these miscreants? We're too far away over there. Yeah. What? Did I get into there? I feel like I got into there. But let's go be safe. Ow.
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are.
What?
And I'll
Oh, the
demonstrate
pylon. I thought it was a wall of light. Oh, God. That's sad. Don't mind me. I was like, how am I dead? Because of the arc pylon. Oh, thank God. I was like, how far back is that autosave gonna send me? Be a sad kitten. Whoops. You saw nothing, y'all. You saw nothing. You know nothing. Oh. I was like, wait, how am I dead? Because there's an arc pylon, and I was like, it's a ray of light. Look, I'm cute, y'all. I'm gonna take another hit at their flute. Okay. Alright, you, sir, are my problem. They don't seem to be moving, so maybe we can get lucky here. Do we think? Do we think we can get lucky? I think we might get lucky. I'm in the water. Wait, if that's in range... Wait a second. If that's in range of the pylon... Oh, my brain is not built for this today. Oh, God. Okay. Cool. Totes. I am totally not in the right headspace for this, but it's cool. We'll figure it out. All right. How do I deal... that fucking pylon. You all are napping. I love that I can hear them napping through the goddamn trash can. Let me in. Okay. Oh! This is why you shouldn't live in second sight, y'all. I legitimately thought that the thing was on the other side. Got it. Cool. Answered my own question. Nikki, how did you break my child? What did you do? That is the absolute best way to break him. That boy really does need to learn about being careful for what he wishes for. Sometimes you get just what you want. Boop. Boop. Whee. Oh, goddamn. Okay. I remember one thing and I forget the other. All right, we got the plan. I know what we're doing now. We got this. Another hit. Welcome to today's stream. Mama fucks around on Dishonored while chatting. That's literally this. You were expecting perfect gameplay today? Not happening. Not happening at all. But it's fine. We're here for a good time and to hang out. Mama will play better on a different day. Go. Hey, homie. Take a nap. Whoopsies. I think I killed some people on accident. That's not good. But let me tell you how much I don't care right now. Where are you? Okay, those two are coming from that direction. What happened to the other two guards that I may have accidentally killed? Oop. I accidentally killed two guards. Whoops. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. I don't want to kill too many because I do want to get the good ending, y'all. There we go. We're gonna take this away now. That are right here. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to kill you. It was a total accident. Oopsie-doo. Good, you're unconscious. I have just the place for you, friend. Have you heard of nap puddles? Let me introduce you to a good old nap puddle. You can join some friends. Okay. I don't remember if pylons actually add to chaos. I'm really hoping not. Because this is very unfortunate and that was not what I was trying to do. But I don't want to reload for like the upteenth time. There's only so many reloads I have in me before I'm like, this is embarrassing, y'all. Okay. You hang out there. Okay. Quick check.
Okay, one last time. We gotta keep an eye on things. Ready? Now, you got your basic character. Next, control power. Then, get to sport.
Yeet.
What the fuck? You're here.
You don't know a damn thing. Let me be abundantly clear.
Help me look for him.
Boop.
He's slippery. Check everywhere.
Come out now. I'll find you.
Haha. You ain't gonna find shit.
Where are you?
But I thought you were gonna find me. Why are you asking where I am if you can't find me? Alright. Am I in the clear? Nope, there he is.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Yes, you do.
Stupid
Hey, Miss! Welcome to the stream! Are you both hanging out?
You got a prowler.
Yeah, we do have a prowler. But it's fine. Because I'm gonna hop down here. You're gonna come here. Hey, homie. Can I interest you in our Lord and Savior nap time? Highly recommend.
Stupid goddamn.
Boop. Back, we're gonna set you right here. Open the hatch. Boop, boop. Hey, precious. Ooh, that got dangerous. Wrong one.
Stupid goddamn.
Hey, baby. Who's haying me? You literally cannot see me. Cool. Alarm has been deactivated. That made me so nervous. I was like, what do you mean, hey? Card's like, hey, girl. Hey, girl, hey. Boop. I love the concept of them waking up and being like, how the fuck did we get up here? Nap puddle. They do. Look, I'm giving them an ocean. That is an amazing view to wake up to. I'm doing it for them and their mental health. I worry for them. They're too pasty. Okay. Alright, so we did that, we did that. Let's go take out the other guard. Boop. Okay, what way? You are facing that away. Hey, homie. Boop. Join your buddies for this vista view. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. Seriously, that's an amazing view. I'm such a kind little assassin. Boop. Okay, so we have silenced the alarm. This time we did not kill people with pylons. That's excellent character growth for us. Alright, so we gotta go across the way I don't want to go across, but that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. We'll go up a level. Organic rubbish furnace. Love that for us. I'll do the chain if I have to. Red light. Oh, there you are. Hello. Any more? Fabulous. Ooh, down we go, down we go, down we go. You didn't see me. You're a lying liar who lies. You sit upon a throne of lies. Oh, you're going up? Bitch, no. Ooh, you turned around. I was about to do something a little stupid. Oop, nope, you're coming back down. Goody, that's what I wanted. Come down. Come down, come down. You're gonna go bam, turn around. And I can come up behind you and go loot. And then, hey. So unfortunately, my guy, you're a little far away from the other nap puddle. So you're just gonna have to nap by yourself and be a big boy. And I know you can do it. They wouldn't have put you here all alone at the top if they didn't think that you weren't capable. So I'm going to put you right here. That seems like a very good spot. No! Oh no! No! Why did you go through the window? Why did you go through the window? Oh my god! What kind of glitch was that? What the fuck? I dropped him. I didn't throw him. I hit square. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, I'm having an accidental kill run. I wasn't trying. I totally, like, hit square. Sir, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. I literally was like, I'm just gonna drop you right here, and then he backflipped through the window. That was the game. That wasn't me. Oh. That's not okay. It's gonna fuck my run. I'm deeply disappointed. Okay. Ooh, there's stuff and things. Ooh, chain. Ooh, chain. Mama wants the chain. Mama likes the chains, especially when Silas is wearing them. Can I break you? Just a fun question. I can! Yes! Yes, I would like to grab this chain. Scoot. Jump. Need to see what I'm doing for this. Okay. I was like, does he auto grab? Because I'm going to need him to auto grab. Woo! What was that? Oh, I reached the top of the bridge. Yay, team. Okay. Look at me! I'm the king of the world. Aha! That is a lovely view. Do 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 do. I'm still really sad about the guy who fell through the window and died. I'm like, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. Rattle those chains. Sexy. Boop. As in all things, I got up here. Now I have to go down. I appreciate just leave the oil tanks. If I jump to you, will you grab? I have concerns. Actually, hold on. I can blink this, I think. Yeah, I feel like blinking is the safer option. Whoop. Yeah, that was all just chains. So many wires. Ah. Are you on the inside or the outside? You're on the inside. How do I get to you? Oh, through there. Got it. Or not? Really? Corvo can't fit through here. Are you shitting me? Okay. You're being dumb. That's fine. You can be dumb. Aha! It's an unbreakable door. Eat! Eat! Alright, we have yeeted. Alright. Hydrate.
I'll get to the bottom of it.
Sir, I'm sure you think you will.
I know something's up. I gotta stop chewing ham. Nothing here. Probably rats.
Cool. We're still a little too high up. Someone's a little grumpy and sounds like they need a nap. Do you need a nap? Y'all, it sounds like they need a nap. Ooh, and they have loot. Alright, they're there. Where's the second one? The second one has disappeared on me. Which makes me mildly uncomfortable. He is so grumpy. Ah, you're way down. Got it. You're on the next floor. So if I pop like this, of course, the second I come down,
Better make a pass over here.
is that what you think? Woo! Woo! Oh, that was slick. I'm so proud of me. Fuck, where do I go? You're gonna come back this way, though. Damn it. Sir, I'm gonna respectfully set you down right here. Can I pull this off? Nope. Get up. Yep, you're coming around the mountain when she comes. Fuck. Coming around the mountain when she comes. I have a body and I don't want to kill it. Are you coming all the way down? No. Okay. We're making a pit stop. I'm being a chicken shit. The power of this rebar protects me from your line of sight. You see nothing. You see nothing, you know nothing.
Outsider's eyes, I'm getting spooked.
See? See? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. What the fuck? Oh, thank God you turned around. Not fucking with you. Okay. This was a journey, emotionally, for all of us. So I'd like to take you back up. I think that's the best solution. Yes. I think you should hang out here. I think this would be a good decision. I'm gonna set you there. I'm gonna go grab your buddy. I don't want you to nap alone. Never nap alone. Always have a nap buddy, everybody. Come here. Come here, honey. How far down did I run in fear? Come here. Come on. There you are. Come on. I'll take you to your buddy. All the way up top. See you in a bit, Miss. Okay. Up we go into our little nap puddle. Okay, there we go. Nap buddies! You two cuddle. Alright, what the fuck was I doing before I got distracted? Oh, I need to get lower to the ground. That's what I was doing, was trying to make it down the tower. La da da, da 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 da, la da da. Ooh, dee doo dee doo. I see you. I see you, boo. I'm so glad you don't look up. Okay, if I come over here, I throw on a blink. What's your patrol? Do you stay there, or are you gonna lull me into a false sense of security and then start walking? I feel like you're gonna lull me into a false sense of security and then start walking. I believe that's how this goes.
Stupid gut.
I think our relationship is already built on lies. Thank you. La da 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 da. More sacrifices to the nap puddle.
Stupid gut.
But no, seriously, y'all, naps are critical for mental health. Take naps. Don't be overworked like these guys. Boop, 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 ba-doo, boop, ba-doo. I bought you another friend. Boop. I shall have another jelly bean, I think. Ooh. Thank you, Frost, for the reminder. So how we doing, chat? Checking in on this incredibly chill, mildly sick, fucking around stream. Okay, fuck. How do we... I don't want to rewire it and accidentally kill him. Am I low enough to the cause? No, I'm still... Yeah, no, I'm low enough to the cause. I think. I feel low enough to the cause. But this arc pylon is fucking with me. And I think, I'm like, is that the, is that the rewire, or is that the, no, that's gotta be the power source, I think, is the middle. Over here. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Okay, in this instance, I need not to blink. Boop. No! I need to... Ooh. Damn it, the hole's not big enough. Yes, the hole's not big enough. Fuck me. Nope, nope. Oh, damn. Oh, good. Does that mean you're gonna move? Come here.
I gotta stop chewing hammerweed. Nothing here.
I need to get to the other side. I need to get... Hold on. Is that the better? Here's my frustration with some of the game mechanics in Dishonored. Like, I can slide under tables and shit, but suddenly I can't make it through that tiny little gap right there. Of all the irritating bull. Okay. I need this arc pylon to die. Ooh. Yes. Does this work? Got it. See, this is the... That's the rewire. I don't want to rewire. We're not going to accidentally kill people again. Boop. Eat.
No, I heard making that noise.
I didn't mean to grab that, but while we're in the midst of this chaos that I accidentally did, so we're definitely not getting ghost on this. River crust reproduction is incredibly important information, everybody. Curiously, the river crust possesses both male and female anatomical features. Did you know that? One can only imagine what this would mean for human society were it true among our own species. Would we dispense entirely with courting and dances? Imagine the increase in efficiency as we all dedicated ourselves to the important matters of life. Natural philosophy, of course, but also industry and law. And when aged members of society needed to be replaced with more vigorous young members, one could simply engage in the auto-impregnation process and produce the desired offspring. Back to the matter at hand. While any given river crust is fully capable of inseminating itself, it must also be noted that reproduction is frequently occur between individual crusts. This happens when river crusts live in colonies, clustered above and below one another, such as when attached to a wooden dockyard piling. In these cases, as of one of the mollusks released its fluids, that run down across another into the colony, resulting in the intermixing of bloodlines. Y'all, that was actually really slick. In terms of like, fuck, save me.
I guess everything's all right. I know something's up. You got lucky.
Did I get lucky? I don't know if I got lucky. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck, 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 fuck. Let me out the window. Fucked myself. Okay, I have to reload. I fucked myself. Oh, Lord. That was some chaos right there. Where am I? Oh, fuck. You put me back here?
Check under everything.
Slip.
Find that son of a hair. Get around him.
Oh, yeah, it puts me back in the really fucked up place. Hold on. Load game. Do I want to go back that far? I think I do want to go back that far. No, we could do this. Hold on. We could do this. We could do this. I got this. I totally have this. Hold on. Okay. First off, heal that that. Come this way. I think I'm gonna need a bend time. How many of y'all? How many of y'all? Okay. Okay. You two are coming this way.
I'll find you, you hagfish. Got you now.
You are way too alerted. Hold on. I should have blinked. That was my bad. We can get out of this situation without killing people. We can do this. I believe in me. Okay. Up. You. Blink. Eat.
I'm going to find you, whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your feelings. I guess everything's all right.
How the fuck am I gonna get out of here? Okay. Gonna slide this way and end bedtime. Ah, the fuck. No. Alright, I am in a real fucked position. We're going back. Sorry, y'all. We're going back. In a different headspace, maybe. But today, no.
What? Keep skulking around. Gotta be here somewhere. I know something.
Okay.
Gotta be here somewhere.
Guess everything's all right.
Okay. I'm gonna propose a little experiment. Because I've already restarted and reloaded a couple of times, and this stream is basically me just fucking around. Boop. There may be some fish in the water, it's fine. Boop. In this timeline, we never learn about the reproduction of crusts. Which is a tragedy, to be certain. Oh. Okay, we can't go that way. That has angry plants.
Wait a minute. Who's that?
What? Who supposedly saw me?
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Seriously? You've decided you can actually see me from all the way the fuck over there when you haven't been able to pull that off in the rest of the game? And have that level of sight? Really? Now. Now's the time.
What the? God.
Oh, guys, I can't win right now. I'm so fucking tired. Okay. Gonna take a hit at their flu. Eat.
skulking around. Yeah, must have been another.
Okay. You assholes are problem.
I know something's up. Keep your eyes peeled. I gotta stop chewing now. Nothing here. Maybe wind or something.
Better make a pass over here.
Alright, you're the first one in the nap puddle. Enjoy your nap puddle. Hold on a sec.
Seen any more big rat swarms?
Sorry, y'all, I'm gonna lock in for a second. You coming up?
Nobody's making rounds over here?
Come here, baby.
Hey, I don't need shit from you.
That's fine. I don't need shit from you either. Let's see. Come here. Come here.
God.
That was an accident. I only meant to go down a layer. Sorry, you're gonna have to pee off the bridge another day. I don't want to do that. arc can hit me all the way out here. I don't want to do that. Because that's going to alert him. I need to get down the side without getting hit by the arc, number one. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3. Grab it. Shit. Get up. Eat it. Jump. It's fine. I just don't want to get caught. I think I can blink out. I just need that arc dealt with. Okay. We're accidentally in the water. Blink.
What did you say your sister was? You always amuse me.
Good news, I'm out of the water. Bad news, how the fuck do I get back up there? Well, let's find out if I can do this. Boop. Okay. And then... walking that way. Then maybe I can... Nope. Nope. Oh god, please don't see me. Oh, maybe I don't have to blink at all. Okay. Okay, you're here. That's fine. Go be somewhere else. Okay, walk that way. Perfect. Up.
Huh? Hey, watch it.
Why did you have to turn around? No! Bitch, you put me back here. Me out.
I'll flush you out.
That's not what I wanted. Ah, shit. Y'all, I'm having a bad gaming day. But I also just gave myself an idea.
What? I know something. Keep your eyes peeled. check everywhere. I guess everything's taken.
Bam. Idea. On this, then I can go like that. There we go. Okay, we're in better positioning now. We still have an arc to contend with, but at least we're in a bit of a safer go round. I went bam, bam, bam. Alarm panel has been deactivated. Now. You know, I'm trying to save all of you. I could just kill you and be done with it, but no, I was like, I want low chaos and a good ending.
Hey, can I buy your ration of elixir from today?
Bug someone
No,
else.
you don't deserve it.
No, stupid cut.
You're going that way. Ow, shit. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I can't. I just can't. Okay. I need y'all to move. I could talk more about Dragon Age. What more would people like to hear about Dragon Age and my special interest problems? Boop. Oh. Disappear around that corner, and I can never tell when you're gonna do it. I'll get to you all in a moment. Yeah, see, now you're back. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Yeet. Okay. Victory is mine. Fabulous. Now, You assholes. You're gonna go there.
God.
Problem is hiding the bodies. So they don't get alerted is my issue. You're gonna come that way. Well, I could do sleeper darts. Might be a thing. Then there's also you idiots. Yeah, because you're standing there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's absolutely not what I wanted to do. That was an accident. I forgot I opened that hatch. Oh, we'll do this. This works. Hey, May. Oh, fuck me. Where the hell did you two come from?
Hey, don't you owe me a drink?
Oh, I jumped down from the tower and didn't deal with you. I'm remembering a different run. Whoops.
Stupid God.
Well, that's fine. You take a nap here. I guess. Actually, no, carry you. I don't want anybody finding you. So for the moment, I'm going to carry you. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and dandy. Here, you too will also get to see a lovely view. Again, that's dropping them, not yeeting them, and it still makes that much noise. Wow. Okay. All right. You're there. And you're there. So, I have a lot of feelings about Andromeda. What are your questions regarding my feelings on Andromeda? You're far enough away where this might work. I'm gonna save. Thank you, Kara. White snack. Okay, where's the other one? No. Okay, he's far enough away. We're gonna just go bam, bam, bam. And then we're gonna go into that. And we're gonna go into that. But yes, specifically Frost, what feelings would you like to discuss about Andromeda? So, the characters. I personally like the characters in Andromeda. One, because I walked into Andromeda understanding that Shepard's story was done. Number one. In that this was not in connection to Shepard, this was a whole new beast. So I came at it from that perspective. I didn't come at it trying to compare these characters to the original trilogy or trying to make Ryder into Shepard, because they were two different ladies at two different parts of their journey. Shepard was a seasoned soldier. Ryder is brand spanking new, who just saw her dad die in front of her to save her own life, like to save her life. Her dad was like, hey, put this helmet on. This is how, acts of service is my love language, is what her father essentially said. So I was able to come at Ryder from where she actually was, as opposed to quote unquote the new Shepard, which she was never meant to be. Ryder was never meant to be the new Shepard in terms of like, when you, I'm gonna stand here for a second here. I'm gonna hop on a soapbox and let's look at the lovely view that our nap puddle gets to look at. What are you gonna find? You can't find oh, why are you suddenly seeing me? The hell?
Wake up. Nice shot. Call out to each other if you spot him.
Okay, game mechanics are being weird. I don't understand why they can suddenly see me, but we're gonna do this for now. No matter what origin you select with Shepard, whether it is the sole survivor, where she basically all of her team gets eaten by Thresher Maws and she is quote unquote the sole survivor, or whether you are doing the butcher, where she's ruthless and efficient, gets the job done, but a lot of people die, or if you're doing the war hero, where she holds against the Skillian Blitz. All three of those are trial by fire. That is, she has gone to war and won already. She has been there. She has made the sacrifices, done the calls, watched her friends die, gone through all of that. Ryder has not. Whether you choose female Ryder or male Ryder, whatever it is, Ryder has not. Ryder is trained, to be certain, but still green. Hasn't had command, and is definitely used to playing subordinate to their father. I'm going to speak in terms of female Ryder because that's who I play. But you're talking about a junior level here, where these two women are not the same. And a lot of people got pissed because they wanted Shepard. This isn't Shepard. Andromeda is Andromeda is Andromeda. This is a new story. You have to come at it from where it was. And a lot of the characters got, I think, unfairly looked at because of the fan base being like, but I want Garrus, and I want this, and I want that, and this person's not this person, and this person's not that person. No, they're not, because they're completely different characters. Now, that being said, were the characters perfect? No, I think there was a little bit of skinning here. I found it really weird to have Jaal shout out scratch one, because that's Garrus's call. They needed to get a little bit more individualistic there, but it's a standard sniper call, so I could almost forgive it. But it was the first game. They've got to grow. I mean, Liara in the first game of Mass Effect is very green, very naive, very optimistic, and very timid in some ways. She becomes the fucking shadow broker. Liara in game 1 is not the same Liara in game 2 or game 3. Like, there is an arc. That's storytelling. There is a narrative arc to characters. So walking into Andromeda and everybody having these expectations of fully fleshed 3D, no arc needed characters was a little ridiculous to me. And granted, the fact that Andromeda launched pretty much broken, not as bad as Cyberpunk 2077, but still broken in a lot of ways, already set the ground for a lot of people who were looking to have a bad day with Andromeda. once you got the tech fixes in and whatnot, and were able to get around some of the game-breaking bugs and really get into the gameplay is great. And the characters, when you sit with them and look at them for who they are and not who they could have been, in terms of this could have been Garrus, this could have been fucking Rex, and you enjoy them for who they are, I think the characters are great. I think it was different. I think they were they were trying to have this freshman vibe and this still have found family, but have the, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're making this up as we go, and we are just hoping and praying this all works out. That's the vibe of Ryder and her crew. These are a bunch of misfit idiots trying to solve a problem, and, you know, with no kind of real experience on how to do that. I mean, Ryder herself is confronted with the fact that she's in a completely different world, galaxy of unknown things. Her father's dead. She watched it happen. Her twin brother's in fucking a coma. The arcs didn't do what they were supposed to do. Nothing is the way it was supposed to be or sold. And she has to confront that and figure out how to fix it. And oh, by the way, everybody, because you're the main character, goes, hey, you who have no idea what the fuck you're doing, and there's clearly people with far greater seniority here, you solve the problem. So it's a whole different vibe. It's a whole different vibe. And I really would have liked if BioWare had treated Andromeda the way that Project treated Cyberpunk 2077. If they had landed, if they had committed to Andromeda, done the Quarian DLC, done the fixes, added a bit more content, and addressed the concerns that the players had that were absolutely valid, I think that Andromeda could have easily been up on par with Mass Effect 1. Easily. This is the start of a new arc. I thought that Vestra was adorable, and it was a female Turian. I was so excited for that. And the play between the different species, PB is PB. She's not Liara. She's a lot more mischievous. I thought there were great character moments and great character writing. It was a little rough in some areas, not gonna lie. It's not a perfect game. Vetra was great. I love Vetra. And I love her, like, I got you a dead cow when she tries to make you a steak. It's adorable. It had some rough edges, but I think Andromeda just got railed so hard by a fan base that was already upset that the game wasn't still about Shepard and didn't want to let Shepard go. And I understand that, because we see games like Halo where Master Chief just keeps coming back. Master Chief can never die. Shepard can be Master Chief. Shepard's just as good as Master Chief. You could absolutely have done that, but they wanted to take it a different way and expand the world. And I don't think BioWare and the writers were wrong for doing that. I think that, and I may actually play Andromeda on the channel, because we're doing, let me be clear, y'all. Mondays are RPGs. We're doing Dishonored. We're doing Dishonored 2. We're definitely going to be hitting up Mass Effect, the trilogy. We'll be doing Andromeda. I'm going to be doing Baldur's Gate 3. Like, this Monday is meant to be fun RPGs where we get to have a good time and enjoy really heavy narrative story. And I also wanted to show off the games that kind of really got me into gaming. And in some ways started my harem. But so Dragon Age Origins is going to happen. We'll be doing Dragon Age 2 Inquisition. I definitely want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I want to play Ghost of Yotai. Like, we're going to have a great time going through all the different story games. That is an excellent critique. It could have
Check everywhere.
It could have been also helpful.
We know you're here.
Do you? Do you know I'm here?
Get away.
Because I got a gift for both of you. Please hold. 1, 2. I was like, you better not fall in the water, motherfucker. Having Andromeda start with a different species might have been definitely very helpful. I also personally think that in some ways it would have been fun with Andromeda, since you wanted to step away from the Shepherd formula for Andromeda. I think it would have been an absolute great time if they had done something similar to Dragon Age Origins, where you have the different species and the different origins that you could have done. Like, you could have been PB, you could have been, you know, well, maybe that's getting a bit into Baldur's Gate 3. You could have absolutely gone
Hey, you
with
the mask and the hand tattoo. Just follow me. I'll show you the place. No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split them right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell, I'm feeling myself again.
Sir, there's gonna be a bit of a problem if you go this direction.
River crust. I don't like them. That spit of theirs stings like fire. Get rid of that thing, or I won't go further. Who's making that noise?
I know something.
Knock it off.
But yeah, it would have been fun to do different origins for Andromeda. You know, play as a Turian, play as a human, play as, you know, you could have started as Jal if you wanted. As one of their species coming down. That could have been a really fun perspective. Let's see. There's people still above us, I think we gotta deal with. Hold on. But I think that would have been a... River Crest is there. Hold on. Frost, I'll get back to you in 1 second. I'm just trying to figure out who is where. Because there was a voice. Like I heard the voice. Okay, river crusts. Alright, I'm not... There. Up there. That's who I'm hearing. That's who I'm hearing. That's a scavenger boy. Got it.
Are you looking at? Blow off.
Got it. Okay. Alright, so let's go back and deal with the crusts. Got him. open up. Come on. I know you can.
What was that?
Got him. Okay, before I accidentally kill somebody, put a power back on. Where did you go? Oh, you went that away. Cool. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay. Be with you in a minute, scavenger. Because now I need the elixir over here. But yeah, it would have been fun to do a different species. Maybe that would have helped with everybody's like, I want shepherd.
Someone wants to get hurt. Locked, huh? I was afraid of that. That key will be on one of those guards. It's up to you. You still want them pearls, I mean. Come to think on it, there aren't many men left these days.
Where are you? Somebody get him! Cut this bastard up for the hagfish!
Oh, you're funny. You're funny, my guy. You can wait there all you want. You shouldn't leave your stash unattended, my guy. Wait here and stay hidden until I come back. I have one last thing to do on the other side of the drawbridge. I need to deliver these pearls we gathered to the boss tonight, so don't be messing around. If someone goes wrong, if the guards or anything else happens, use the sink next to the build and speak out loud. The boys will come running for help. Cool.
Go down, the pig! Where'd he go, so? I know you're here. Someone's about to get shanked.
Am I? Guess from where I'm seated.
Where are you? Someone's about to get shanked. Where'd you run off to?
Where are you? You're right there.
Oh, I'll find you.
You ain't gonna find shit, my guy.
It's just a matter of time, buddy. I give up. He got away. I know you're here.
What's your
Oh,
route?
I'll find you. Someone's about to get shanked.
Around the corner.
It's just a matter of time, buddy.
Is it? Come on.
I know you're here.
I'm sure you do. It's not gonna help.
Where'd you
much.
run off to?
Hi. That's where I ran off to. Now then. You're grumpy because you're not taking naps. So you should go nap. But yeah, yeah, DA, the Dragon Age Origin style protagonist for Andromeda would have been fabulous. It would have set a different tone. It would have made it clear this is not this isn't Shepard. You get to choose your adventure a little bit. I think that would have helped create the mental separation that a lot of people needed because they were so stuck. And I say this as someone who absolutely adores the Mass Effect series and the Mass Effect games. Like, that Mass Effect was one of my first big girl games, as I like to call it. And I discovered Mass Effect during a time in my life where I was severely depressed. And it gave me such joy. It brought such joy. I loved the characters. I loved the storyline. I loved the escapism. And so I'm very protective of the series. But I'm not going to sit here and not call out and say where it fucked up. And Andromeda fucked up a bit. They got way into they shouldn't have released it. If it wasn't ready to go, it should not have been released, and it was not ready to go. And granted, that's been the trend lately across all video games, where AAA titles are just releasing with bugs that should have been caught during beta testing, honestly. Like, it's one thing to have the occasional glitch, cool, fine, whatever, I'll roll with you. But some of the, but for Andromeda and Cyberpunk 2077 should never have been launched with what they were doing here. Like, it was not play ball. It should never have made it out of the development studio with bugs that bad. It's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable, especially at the prices that they release games at. Now, Nikki and I have had discussions before about the true costs of games, and the fact that and Nikki can back me up in the chat here, games are actually under they should be charging more for video games in reality, but Lord knows we couldn't actually afford video games if they were actually at the price that they should be charging. They have not. Games have not risen with the price of inflation or development. Yes, Nikki. Thank you for that. So I will let Nikki, because she's the industry vet, she'll go a little further into that. But from a player perspective, it breaks trust to the point where, yes, Frost, I am nervous as hell about the Mass Effect show. I don't even know if I want there to be a live action of it, because how do you, not a live action, to be a show of it? I mean, how do you make that happen? How do you hold true to that? Especially when those voices are so iconic, the characters are so iconic, the world is so iconic. How do you play that and not screw with everybody's expectations and not meet them? Because you aren't. You're not going to please everybody, which is fine. But see, nobody cares. I mean, the future's interesting, but they should have done what they really should have gone for is the First Contact War. It should have been about when humans first ran into the Turians and the galaxy. That would have made a far more compelling storyline. I think I've looted everything. I'm having this moment where I'm like, did I loot everything? I think I've looted everything. Let me just double check back in the thing to see that I did. The first contact war would have been far more compelling than the future. Like, but that's my own personal opinion. But outside of that, yeah, my biggest concern with the characters in Andromeda is that I think everybody was so obsessed with Shepard that they didn't give the characters time to grow, develop, or do anything. And because EA is the same company that made that stupid fucking Star Child, God help me, and they only care about money, they just cut Andromeda off at the knees, which was a tragedy in and of itself. Okay, I think, yeah, we've looted. Oh, I can loot that health elixir now. God, the Star Child. And the thing is, I know, alienating your entire fan base because you didn't want to let Star Child go is just stupid. Also, the truth of the matter is I could fix the Mass Effect ending and I wouldn't even have to retcon. I really wouldn't have to retcon anything, because what I'd do is I'd turn those idiotic endings into levels of indoctrination based on the decisions that you did and whatnot. So like if you're a fully indoctrinated Shepard by the end, you choose control. If you're like at, let's say, 75% of it, you get synthesis. If you're 50% indoctrinated, you get destruction. And then if you're 25% or less, you get to look at Star Child and tell him to go fuck himself, and we get the battle that we should have had. Like, those war assets should have mattered. That fleet that I put together should have mattered. I was waiting for my big giant space battle. Especially since the Star Child's logic was stupid as hell and made zero sense. Synthesis makes no sense to me. The only way organics and synthetics can move forward is if they're one and the same and we remove genetic diversity. I just brokered peace between the Quarians and the Geth motherfucker. No. And we just put fucking Elusive Man down about control, but we're gonna choose control now? Like, the ending on Mass Effect is one of those things where I'm just like, what the fuck were you all thinking? What idiot executive thought this was the way? Like, but yeah, so it would have been, to me, it would have been based on indoctrination. Now, if I had free reign to completely rewrite the ending, I'd do something a little different. But if I were to take the original bullshit that they gave us at the end of Mass Effect 3 and just kind of try and tweak it to make it make more sense and have some meaning based on everything that we've done so that the decisions do matter, I would base those stupid ass endings off of indoctrination. Because you also have those, sounds like first word. Come on, mama, think about it, think about it. Shepard was having those visions, right, of the burning child because of trauma and PTSD, which I was happy that they tried to put that in, because Shepard had seen a lot of shit by that point, and we really deserve to see Shepard having a bit more of an emotional fallout from everything, of the pressure and the stress and the trauma of everything she's trying to survive and do. I mean, especially with 3. Like, 3 started out so goddamn good. I was like, oh, it was almost my favorite in the series until we got to the end. Overseer's music note. Yesterday, an overseer passed in the street near me, playing the strange music from the Abbey. Beneath his mask, I could not see his face as he turned the crank on his music box, but I could hear his voice muttering verses from the sacred texts. Fear overcame me, because it's forbidden to carry bone charms and similar such items for luck. The overseers are completely unforgiving in this matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling its warmth, I walked with my head down. He was heading toward the royal physician's home, that shaggy Sokolov, and something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music, growing cold. Some inner vibrations seemed to go still. I found a book that is perhaps related to this and will study it so that I might understand. I think the child, Frost, was a bit of a stand-in, but also I think that the child would have been an excellent... I mean, the child was the stand-in for Earth and having to leave Earth behind while Earth burned. At least that's the interpretation that I was getting from the narrative.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
I mean, by all means, if people have other interpretations of that, totally legit. But for me, the child was the stand-in for Earth. And almost the futility that she felt, because she sees the child get on the ship and the child's going to get to safety, and then the child is killed by a Reaper. I mean, the futility in that moment, there's nothing she can do. She can't stop it. For the first time since God knows how long, Shepard can't stop it.
Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we've made in industry and invention. If you say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, we must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed, should the factory shut down on your watch. Yes, sir.
Okay, I need to think a little bit. Okay, how am I going to deal with these people? Because I've got a guard up there. If I time it right with the guard... Okay, I come over here. Then I hop over here. Oh, God. Sometimes that double jump that I went for gets a little wild. Okay, where did the guard go? Okay, the guard's all the way over there. See, and the guard's gonna come back, and I'm gonna be right against the wall.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
But yes, I mean... Spoilers for anybody who hasn't played the original trilogy, by the way, of Mass Effect. But, like, Thane's death is heart-wrenching. Morton's death is devastating. And then you have Legion, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna curl up in a ball and die. Alright, there's a crust there. Where is everybody? I'm gonna blink over to here. This might go poorly for me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, this gives you... Okay, you're getting an avenue, you're getting an avenue. Alright, we can work with this. Welcome back, miss.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Woo.
Indeed, I believe so.
Ah. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh, I mean, the companion deaths in fucking Mass Effect, especially are so devastating. I did the shoot Rex once one, and I will never do it again. I will never fucking do that again. It ripped my heart out to kill Rex on Vermeer. And then, even worse, if you betray Rex and don't cure the genophage, and he comes for you, and you have to put him down,
Whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of
I
course.
about, like, that just, I almost lost it. Like, it was just devastating. Okay, sneak back around here where it's safe. I did them to do them. I will never do them again. I mean, Rex's voice when he comes for you after tricking him with the genophage cure, that voice actor nailed it. I was like, no, I'm so sorry, Rex. But like, and then of course there's the suicide mission and those things happen. But she, I mean, the companion deaths are just, they're rough. They're rough. They're really rough in Mass Effect 3. And so interesting. You would give it to the Quarians. Why would you choose the Quarians? I'm really intrigued by this. If you had to choose between the Geth and the Quarians, why would you choose the Quarians? Yes, that I will fully admit. Tally deciding to end it all is fucking brutal.
Get your own squad after what happened last night?
Okay. Okay.
What happened?
See something?
Whacked in the head? I'll flush you out.
Oh, when did you get up there? And why did you get up there?
Everything seems in order.
But here's my question to you, and this is going to be a mildly fucked up question.
Run, little rat.
You would damn a species that did nothing wrong just because of one companion? I'm curious, like, that's essentially what that is. Is you're saying, I'm really sorry, Geth, but I like this one person, and even though you never did anything wrong and are actually the victims of this, I'm gonna support the enslaving genocidal people who take no personal accountability whatsoever for anything that they did. And I'm gonna support them. I mean, it's a bold choice. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying I love the moral complexity of it. Oh yeah, peace is absolutely the ideal decision. Hands down, it's peace. I mean, I kind of wish if you had like done Tally's loyalty quest or something, you could talk her out of the shenaniganry. Be like, hey babe, I know it's rough. Make it. There we go. Cool. I wish there was an opportunity to talk her out of it. Wait, did he reset it?
Why is no one making rounds over here?
Sorry, my guy. Come with me. Oh, that was fucking close. That was really fucking close. Nor should you. You should not let them live it down. And it's absolutely valid to be like, hey, you're alive because of Tally, and that is solely it. But see, that's why I love Mass Effect so much, because it is a highly like, that is a deep moral decision. A lot of the decisions, like, when you sit down and think about them beyond, like, the, what's the best ending way to go? But genuinely think about what the game is asking you and the decisions it's asking you to make. And even though I would argue that the morality in Mass Effect is very simple and straightforward in terms of what they consider, it's very black and white, especially in the early game. I'm gonna hop up here for a second. Oh, that's where you are. The morality in early Mass Effect was very, very, very more like black and white and very simple. They loosened a little bit by 3, but not a lot. It was still very straightforward. Oh, yeah. As you should. You should be very loyal to your friends. I'm very loyal to Nikki. I'm so loyal, I think she can do things on an international scale. We could absolutely talk about it. Like, Nikki and I joke a lot about the fact that I'm just kind of like, yep, Nikki can do it. She's just like, did you question? I'm like, no, I didn't question. I was like, absolutely. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to do these impossible things. It's great. My brain doesn't even question it. It's hilarious. And Nikki every time is like, seriously? And I'm like, seriously. My brain totally mistranslated what you said, but at the end of the day, I believe in you. You're right there. Got it. Hey, friend. I got a nap puddle with your name on it. I don't ask follow-up questions about some stuff, because I'm like, if my friends want me to know things, they'll tell me. And I don't want to, like, accidentally step on a trigger or something bad, so I'm like, okay, cool. But sometimes I really should ask follow-up questions, not gonna lie. I did not let you put your hand in an oven. I didn't know you were gonna put your hand all the way in the oven. I thought you were just gonna feel the hot air coming out of the oven. It was only after you looked at me like I was insane did I realize that you were about to put your hand in the oven. Like, don't sell me out like that. That's so mean. Yeah, my bestie was gonna let me burn myself alive. I was not. I was like, I'm not certain what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna trust that she knows. Look, you took level ups in kitchen, okay? You have certain feats, like you can touch the hot things and not get burned. And since you're Italian, you speak to the pasta when it boils. And it tells you when it's done. All right. Oh wait, did I turn that back on? Hold on. The turbine. Ah, there it is. Boop. Boop. Yeet! But no, I thought you would just like feel the hot air and know if it was done. I don't know. I don't ask you questions in the kitchen. I just do what I'm told. Jesus Christ. But no, legit, I do joke that because she's Italian that the pasta talks to her. She also does incantations when she makes lasagna, and nobody can change my mind on that. Bone jar. Blocked from the other side, you asshole. How? How are you blocked from the other side? How do I achieve what I want? I want loot. This is, hold on. Fuck that noise. My looting will not be denied. You did. You absolutely fucking did, okay? You're not even, no, we're not even doing this. I was sitting there in the kitchen and I look over and she is leaned over. I'm pausing this so I don't get hurt. She is in the kitchen leaning over the counter with the dish and she is making the lasagna, and I swear to God, it's like layer, mumble, 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 layer, mumble, mumble, mumble. I'm like, are you fucking incanting the goddamn lasagna? Like, are you manifesting? Is this what Italians do in the kitchen? Like, now to be fair, in reality, was she talking to herself? Probably. She does it all the time. But I swear to God, she was incanting. So now I'm like, cool, when we make lasagna, do we have to mumble incantations? What are the sacred incantations of the lasagna? Is it different between Italian families? Like, does each Italian family have a special lasagna incantation? Like, you know, is it regional? Like the Sicilian incantation, the Northern Italy incantation, because everything's so regional. Like each one has and this is why the Italians were going to war all the time, because they were fighting over the incantations. But I swear to God, she was fucking incanting. And don't get me wrong, that lasagna was tasty as fuck. And from that day forward, I knew if one made lasagna, one had to properly incant, or else it won't be delicious. Those are the rules. I don't make the rules.
Keep these rats off me so that I can get out.
Okay.
Take care of the rats, please.
Bone charm. Tyrion's journal. It is. It's lasagna soul infusion, Kay. That's how it's done. 28th day, month of wind. I finally found a new place where I should be able to hide and survive for a long time if I stay quiet. The city watch condemned the building, so this basement should be a safe spot. I have to believe that. 28th day, month of wind. Everything is going as I expected. The watch patrols in the streets nearby, but they never enter this building. Food is the only problem, but I managed to steal some during the night. Second day, month of darkness. Someone else found this place and wants to share it. He has a strange amulet made of bone, and he claims that it protects him from the plague. We'll see. Perhaps we can each help each other, but I'm losing confidence in the odds of survival. Fourth day, month of darkness. Since he arrived, I've been having bad dreams and I don't feel really well. There's more and more rats in the building. Soon I won't be able to leave this shack even if I wanted to. I'm starting to think his amulet is cursed. Okay. Boop. Hey, friend. Okay. There you go. Fucking run. Go. Okay, apparently this is a stupid survivor. Okay. I tried to help you. Like, literally tried to help you. Do I choke her out and carry her? Ma'am, respectfully, I literally just gave you the way out. And I don't want to kill her. It won't even let me choke her out, like, peacefully. Well, I did my best. If she wants to be dumb about it, then that's her decision. I don't know why she didn't run when I had the bodies on the ground. Like, the body was all the way over here. Like, I don't know. Why she didn't move. Why did she not move? Like, legitimately, I had the bodies over here. She could have legitimately made a run for it. Unless, hold on. Hold on. We could just explode the rats. There's always that option. Oop. Haha. If I'm right here, will you come here? I'm curious about something. If I stand here, will you come over here? Come here. Come over here. I was thinking of grenading, but I don't want her to die in the grenade throw. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, little ratties. Come here. How do I get them to come this direction? Come here. Come here, little ratties. Come here. Come here. What? They're totally running over the spring wire trap. Oh well. Okay, that killed some of them. How many are left? That's a lot. Okay. Boop. I should have used the corpses to drag the rats to a spot, then use the grenade. Oops. Whoop. Run. Boop. Come here. Come back here. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Come on. Congregate over there. Could shoot the rats. I've got the bullets. I'm like, how do I get the... I'm determined now, because I'm like, I don't know why she didn't move, and she's totally glitched out, I feel like. And it's not like I'm using the pistol bullets to actually...
Please stop that.
You want the rats to go away. I'm merely doing what you've requested. Come on, congregate right there.
Please stop that.
Ma'am, do you want to get out here or not? Come here.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats. Completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Cool. Next time, run when I throw the corpses. Just as a helpful piece of advice. I think she was a little bugged. Oh my god, are we finally here? Okay, up we go. That's fully blocked. Hey, Mama, you need to save Sokolov. Just as soon as I'm done looting the entire town, baby. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Need an up. I need an up. You an up? Need an up. Up, up. Okay, there's a couple of different ups. Yes, there are ups. Loot all the things, loot all the things. Okay. Such loot, much wow. Okay, hold on. There's an opening here. I saw someone. I know I saw someone go down that alley. Like, I'm not crazy. Crazy, but I'm not crazy like that. Where did the person go, is my question. Okay, rats, stairwell. That's a blocked door. I swear to God, I saw somebody. We're gonna go from on top and work our way down. Third floor. Got it. Okay, they're gonna force you this direction. Whee! Give me my loot. Give me my loot. That's the one thing that brings me joy. Speaking of which, we've gotten some new bone charms. We should really take a look at that. Unnerving target. Enemies have a slight chance to miss with guns. Your max mana has been slightly increased. Very rarely, a potion gives you full mana. Potions give you slightly more health. You encounter white rats slightly more often. Your adrenaline takes slightly longer to cool down. Potions give you slightly more mana. You regenerate mana slightly faster. Killing rats gives you adrenaline. You can throw objects farther. Drop assassinating someone gives you a bit of mana. Food heals you slightly more. This is a low chaos run, children. Mama's not killing people, on purpose at least. Whiskey. Okay. How many runes do I have? Oh, son of a bitch, I have 9 runes. Don't mind me rolling around. Being like, this is a little harder. Do I want agility or do I want to bend time? I think I want to max out bend time. I feel like that's a smart play. Yeah, I think I want to max out bend time. Okay. Because agility only needs 3 runes. I could increase my vitality should I wish to. Ooh. I always forget about possession. Ah! Okay. Cool. Ooh! Money, money, money! Cross my handlebar with gold, says Eddie Izzard. Okay. Rooney Rune is over there. But Mama saw some more loot on the bottom floor. Did I pass it? I probably did. Oh yes, because of this. So how do I get, hold on. There's an entire room with loot in it. How do I achieve this? I can see like it's right there. It's in that room. And there's no hole drop that I can see. How do I get in there? But Mama, I could hear you say, there's far important matters, like Sokolov, and yes. But also, no. How do I get the mysterious loot? How do I get the mysterious loot? That's right there. How do I get to it? No worries, Kay. Thanks for joining as long as you did. Sincerely appreciate it. Okay, how do I... Because this is a closed door over here. Is this the only someone who has possession can get to it? Because see, you go up this stairwell here, and this door is completely blocked. Oh! Please hold. Rats. Oh, this is awkward. I mean, I have bullets. I don't want to attract attention. So I choose a grenade. Gotta talk to myself about some things here. Hold on. Up we go. How about grenade? Oh no, did I accidentally kill somebody? Oh my god, that's too fucking funny. Where did the rats go? I don't know what just happened. I was wondering if I could do like the slide. Hold on. No. Okay, there's a hole there. I'm hoping they stamped on all the rats and I didn't accidentally murder yet another person. To be fair, they walked into the rats. This is just gonna be a high chaos chapter, y'all, and I'm really sorry. I'm like, no, my good ending. See, there's people in there. Okay, hold on. Into here. Over here, hop over here. Higgins, I recently got a tip about a stash hidden at the north end of Coldwin's Bridge. Another crazy bastard keeping all his shiny stuff in a secret room. I was told you need to turn on the faucet in an old sink 3 times to open up some kind of secret door. No information on the value of what's in the room. I only heard about a street speaker hanging over the road. I only heard about a street speaker hanging over the road just outside the door. Sorry about that, mate. Okay, wait a sec. Okay. This one. Street speaker. But if I were a faucet. Okay, I heard a little bit of a click there. There it is. Aha! Ah. Okay. Secret stash acquired. Talk loot to me, baby. Nothing sexier. Okay. That's a Sokolov painting. But I don't think it's actually the right Sokolov painting. Thank you, Frost. Okay. We're gonna definitely save. That's how I feel. Yeah, we'll save there. Okay, everybody. I think Mama has reached her endurance and her stamina for today. Well, while fighting off this ridiculous flu cold, whatever the hell it is. This was a bit of a chaotic stream. I was not doing as well as I should have been. But that is life. Some things, let this be a lesson. Some things in life don't always go according to plan, everyone. And it's okay. That's the way life is. It's not a direct condemnation of you. It's just the way the world works. A PSA brought to you by Mama Void. Mama cares. But yes, so I hope you have enjoyed hanging out with me on this Monday, wherever you are. We had a great talk about morals. Exactly. A guy accidentally died. Maybe one or two accidentally died. You know, these things happen. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's cool. But so tomorrow is, of course, our Voidside chat, where we will be doing chapter 2 of Death and Rebirth. So I hope to see all my lads people there. I've been really excited to get back into Death and Rebirth. So, and get some Sai on. Oh, Sai. And then on Thursday, we are going to be back in with Slay the Princess. And I hope you'll join me for that fucked up collection, because the loot is the princess themselves. We have to bring vessels for the long quiet, my one true love. And then Saturday, y'all, we finally made it to Raccoon City in Resident Evil Requiem. So I hope you're jazzed for that nonsense. Shadow Mommy is officially dead and cannot haunt me or hurt me anymore. Fucking Shadow Mommy. So we've got a full week. We are, as I said, we are fully back in business on the streaming. So as always, our Monday and Tuesday streams are 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Our Thursday stream will be 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And our Saturday stream will be 8 p.m. That's our new time slot, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern for that. Also be on the lookout for Nikki's stream today. She'll be streaming at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern tonight with Claire Obscure and Expedition 33. And then on Wednesday, we've got Nikki's cozy little stream with kitty cards and crane games and battle recommendations. If you have Protocore questions or battle questions for Love and Deep Space, Nikki's your girl. So you have plenty of opportunities to hang out with Nikki and I this week and going forward. We always enjoy having you, both you chatters and you lurkers. You are always welcome on our streams. And elsewise, I will catch you in the Discord or catch you later in general. So yeah, thanks everybody. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you later. Bye.